Hey everybody, welcome back to the main event. Daniel, not gonna lie, not feeling the greatest. Just bear with me on this. So tonight we're heading to WCW. Are we still in WCW? Yeah, I know we finished over WrestleMania. Yeah, so we're back to WCW, and sorry, the event is Beach Blast, 1992. WCW beats the Heat. Boy, it beats something. We're heading back to, I believe this is June 20th, 1992, at the Mobile Civic Center in Mobile, Alabama. And we are in front of like 5,000 fans. Big numbers. And the main event is a tag title match between Dr. Death and Terry Gordy going up against Rick Steiner and Scott Steiner. You fucking kidding me? This is literally the main event. This is the main event of your pay-per-view, a tag title match. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. If you have a world champion who's competing, whether he's defending the title or not, goes on last. Every goddamn time. Every fucking time. And that's going to be a theme throughout this weekend. You're going to notice that a lot of these matches, all three of them, are matches that went on after a world title match was already on the card. Like, none of these three, well, we'll get to it. But anyways, this one, no. You do not headline your main event with Terry Gordy and Steve Williams going against the Steiner brothers. It's retarded. Especially when you have Sting versus Cactus Jack and a Falls Count Anywhere match. What? Yeah, so let's get to this. Let's get to this match. Like, really? This is what you're headlining with right here? You got Sting versus Cactus Jack. I don't know if that's for a title or not. It don't matter. It should have been the headline. Right? No, tag match. Tag team's coming back in a big way. Yeah. And I'll be honest with you, like, you know, I don't know much about Steve Williams or Terry Gordy. You know, in fact, my cousin, the one who's all about the NWA, like, he was really big on them. So, I mean, but once again, this is like their first big foray into WCW, at least together. I know Steve Williams was there earlier when he was part of the Varsity Club, but I guess they're back and they're headlining shit now. So this is Beach Blast, the very first Beach Blast pay-per-view. WCW increased their pay-per-views to 6 times a year, 92. And, yeah, edging out WWF, who only had 4 at the time. I think they would add King of the Ring in 93. So, but this is the first year, you know, WCW just kind of sticking to them a little bit. So, but this is also during the Bill Watts era of WCW. So, like, this was the era where jumping off top ropes was prohibited. Like, any kind of outside brawling. I mean, I don't know. I don't remember all the rules. I just remember it was a joke. But it's okay, because we got tag team wrestling for you in the main event. So let's get to it. We got Steiners going against Dr. Death, Steve Williams, and Bam Bam Terry Gordy. Starts off, you know, a lot more power amateur, I guess you could say. With Scotty taking on, I forget which one, I think he was Terry Gordy. Of course, the matchup you want to see was Rick Steiner and Dr. Death because of, you know, the Varsity Club history they got there. But yeah, so that they're going at it, and eventually they would take control and just beat the snot out of Scotty. I thought it was kind of funny. They would literally beat the shit out of Scotty, wear him down, and at one point he tags out, gets Rick in there. Rick cleans house a little bit, and then tags himself back out again. And I was like, really? Like, you don't want to maybe let Scotty rest up? No? Jump back in there, I guess. So yeah, this match, you know, it's a match going for a while. I do, something was kind of up early on. Like, I don't know, because once again, you know, I haven't watched hardly at all, of these old NWA WCW pay-per-views. I just haven't. And since doing this show, I've just been doing the main event, and for the most part, the main events, world title matches, and usually they're an hour time limit. And so I thought it was real odd right off the bat that they're like half-hour time limit. Because I'm like, hey, it's your tag titles. Like, really? Your world tag titles. I feel like that should just be an hour time limit right there in itself, especially in a place that worships wrestling over sports entertainment. But secondly, it's like it's your main event. Like, okay, fine, I'll sort of make peace. Not really, but I'll sort of make peace that this is somehow your main event. It's only getting a half-hour time limit. But I was like, whatever. I didn't put much thought into it. So they're battling, and of course, and this is nothing unusual because even in the world title matches, every 5 minutes they'll count out how much time has passed, and how much time is left. So we start getting up to that 5-minute mark. I'm thinking, this is either going to end in a time limit draw, or they're going to save it for the very last second, and someone's going to pull out a victory, with 3 seconds to go, right? So sure enough, we get down to the last 3 minutes of the match, and I was like, yep, here we go. And sure enough, Scotty starts making a comeback, and we get down to less than a minute. And he starts doing this thing where I noticed, I forget which match. I think it was Flair and Steamboat that almost went to a time limit. And someone got the win early on that one. But they start slowing down because they're like, well, I can't go too fast because we got one last spot to do. But we got to make sure that spot is, timed up pretty good. And that's what Scotty does here. He literally waits. He starts hammering on it and he stops for a second because he's waiting. He's like, okay, they're going to start counting down. And there it is, 10, 9. He's like, okay, now do the move. And of course, there's a Frankensteiner, but guess what? It's too late. And of course, time runs out, and it is a time limit draw. Once again, what? My review for those matches, I'm sorry, it's not a bad match. It's really not. It was actually an enjoyable tag team match. Sorry, got stuffy nose and I got a headache right now. But I did a show for you guys, so I power on. It's a decent match. It's not a bad match. In fact, I can even make peace with the fact that it ends in a time limit draw. It's the fact it's the main event. What the fuck? And once again, I guess when I was a kid, wrestling was real. So if it went to a time limit draw, I was like, well, yeah, both teams were fucking strong as hell. They couldn't beat each other. It makes sense. It's real. That can happen. But now, as an adult, knowing that it's scripted, it's like, really? So you're going to end your show on a time limit draw? That's how you're going to end it? You're going to send the people home? Sting won. Sting beat Cactus Jack. That would have been a happy ending right there. Let's not send the people home happy. Let's send them home with a bad taste in their mouth. With a time limit draw between one fairly popular tag team. No wrong, the crowd was into this match. So, that helps. But you had, one popular team and then, one team that I don't even know who the fuck they were, really. Dr. Destiny Williams, who... To me, I'm not going to lie, the only thing I really know him from, if I'm being honest, and I know he did some shit prior to NWA, and I've covered that stuff, but prior to doing this show, the only thing I really known him from was his run in WWF, which was not that impressive. Oh, and he had a run in WCW, didn't he? When he, teamed up with Oklahoma, making fun of Jim Ross. That's it. And then Terry Gordy, he's the executioner. That's it. That's all I know from these guys. Yes, I know they was in Japan. I read about it. Never watched him, so I can't really say anything about it. Either way, this match ends in a time limit draw, and I'm just like, fuck me, right in the face. So yeah, there you go. It's hard for me to really get enthusiastic with this match because once again, I just feel like this should not have been a main event ever. The only thing this would ever main event would be WCW Saturday Night. That's it. That's the only place this has business main eventing. Maybe even a Clash of Champions. And I'm being very generous there. So yeah, there it is. I'm not going to lie. Wasn't huge on this match, but it is what it is. So yeah, guys, tune in. Well, let me know what you think of this match. Drop your comments down below. And tune in tomorrow night. We're going to be doing the Great American Bash 1992. Fuck me. Did it for you guys. Alright, that's all I got, guys. Till tomorrow night.